at all. Okay, so currently, what do you know about ADP?
I know that you are a payroll service,
Okay.
and I'm guessing you're cloud-based. Based
Yeah,
on
and you heard that you can.
that, so.
Yeah, you can access our your payroll anywhere, anytime, on any device. And so basically, what we try to do is whatever needs you have. It sounds to me like you could use a little more time on the floor. We offer great accessibility, security. 24/7 support, and if you have any, like, say payroll didn't go through just like you wanted and it was our fault, we'll refund that payroll. So what we've found is that customers are really satisfied with what ADP has to offer. Would it be okay if I just showed you real quick how it works on the phone? Okay, do you have a smartphone or an Apple phone by chance?
My phone. So.
Okay, well great. Well, let's just pretend that this is yours.
Okay.
So let me hand this to you.
All right.
Okay, so what we got here on the first screen is the pay period. So you have a period start, period end.
Right.
So you could put that in, but we'll just leave that for now.
Okay.
So go ahead and, there's a direct deposit option.
Okay.
Do your employees do direct deposit?
Yeah,
or check?
some of them do.
So some direct deposit, some physical check?
Yeah. Okay,
great. So that's a little option here on the first part that lets you do either one. So hit start, we'll go to the next screen. Okay, saving payroll details. Okay, so here's a little list of the current, like, just imagine these were your employees. And then this is the payroll liability.
Okay.
This is the amount of hours they work. So let's click on Matthew Baxter. And then let's just do hourly rate. Just put in a couple numbers.
All right.
Whatever your people get paid. Okay, so they get paid that, and then let's say 40-hour work week. Okay, great. And would you want to see the overtime function?
Sure.
Okay. Your people sometimes get overtime?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not a good story, is it?
Yeah, we'll just give them one.
Just 1 hour? That's a good week, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do preview so we can see our payroll liability. Calculate.
Okay.
And then that's just a demo warning, it's no problem. So what we have here on the first screen is your payroll liability, so you'll get to see it before you even process it. You'll know how much you need to have in the bank, literally.
Very good.
And then breaks it down into your totals. You got your gross pay, your employer taxes, and then your payroll total again.
Okay.
As well as the breakdown of all of your employees. So let me ask you, how many employees would you have?
Between all three branches, we have 35. So.
Okay, great. So you just have all your employees right there. Okay. So let's hit approve.
Approve.
Approve payroll.
Was that it?
All right. Would you say that was easy?
Yeah, I would, definitely.
Okay. How long would you say that took us?
You know, it felt like less than a minute.
Felt like less than a minute. Okay. Probably anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes, but that's great. So do you feel like the time savings is a benefit to you?
I can see it as one, yeah.
Okay. What about to your HR specialist?
Definitely. I mean, that
Yeah.
seems like that would cut down that hour that she
Yeah.
spent on that.
And is there anything else you and her could be using your time better for?
For sure. I mean, I could be on the floor more. And I've been thinking about also kind of trying to get her over into accounts receivable and just, I guess, handling the business.
Would that, having more time, would that be beneficial to you and her?
Yeah.
Getting you where you guys need to go?
Yeah.
Great. Do you feel like we could I could get you started right away today, so you can start enjoying that?
You know, I love the app. I love how easy it is, but I'm still kind of having some reservations about security.
Okay. Okay, so security. Well, I hear what you mean. I see what you mean. Security is a big deal, like we mentioned. And what we found out is that our security is really secure. It's encrypted with 2 passwords, and it's something we recommend that you change it every month. And you and your HR specialist will be the only ones to have it, and it's pretty secure. I mean, let me ask you this: on your iPhone, do you currently have your phone numbers and contact information on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever think about people being able to take those?
Thought about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it's not something that I guess I really focus on a lot.
Yeah. Well, I see what you mean, but our online application, and anywhere you access it, it's really secure. It takes 2 passwords, and we haven't had any complaints about hacking. And we realize that's a really important concern of yours. So if I've answered that, is there any, can we get you started?
We definitely need to discuss the elephant.
Elephant in the room? Okay,
But-
let's do that. Okay, so you said you have 35 employees, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let me ask you this first of all. How much would you say you spend currently on your payroll, whatever you're using?
We're at 21, I believe. I haven't looked at that lately.
So
So,
let's just say 21.
okay.
Is it every 2
Every
weeks?
pay period.
Okay, every 2 weeks. So for our rate, it would be for 35 employees, it'd be $48.95. Yes, sir. But remember, of all the time savings that you would be getting with that.
It's $48.95. So I mean that's all the charges up front. That's right. There's nothing hidden in that, or
There's also a $150 implementation fee, service fee.
okay.
And let me explain, share with you the breakdown of that. That includes me helping you with the learning curve, make sure you feel comfortable with it. You have my card right here, so I'll come in at any time within an hour. I live in the Tulsa area, so I'll come out, help you guys. We go with training, I'll train your HR specialist, I'll train you. We already had a little mini training session on the phone. And that just helps you feel better, more secure, more confident in the product, and that's why we have that. We're not just going to leave you. We're there for you the entire time.
Okay.
So how you feeling?
I mean, I enjoy the app.
Mhm.
I enjoy the time saving, definitely.
Yeah. I
Just talk to me a little bit about taxes, real quick.
Yeah. Do we still have time?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. So the tax is another benefit to you. Would you say taxes are a headache?
You know, actually, it's not that bad with the service that we
Mhm.
have. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not going to lose anything by switching. You know, if I were to come to ADP. So.
I see what you mean. ADP, you saw in the application here that we had a little tax liability as well. Well, it collects all that and puts it in a database. You can easily access it at the end of the year, or whatever your tax year is, and it's ready to go. You plug it in and you send it to the government. And also W-2s, we have that all set up. We can get that to you. We send an electronic version as well as a physical envelope version.
Okay. As far as that with taxes, you know, because again, I'm detail oriented, and
Right.
the worst thing that could happen is that something's filed incorrectly.
Right.
So.
Well, like we said, if it was something filed incorrectly on our part, we'd be more than happy to refund you for that pay period.
Okay.
So you get a free pay period if something's done wrong on our part. But the great thing is that it's really easy to just see how to put the numbers in. Most typically, our clients have never really complained about misputting in something, because it'll usually send out like a little alert if it seems outrageous or something, like you put in an extra 0 or something. So typically we haven't had any complaints with that, but if it's on our end, we'll take care of it.
Okay, so if I were to switch today, how soon can we get this going? Because I actually have payroll due this weekend, so I
Great.
don't want to switch if there's going to be some issues.
I think we get you started right now, if that's okay with you.
Sounds like a plan then. So,
Okay.
all right.
Could I have you sign this little agreement, and it's just an authorization to get us on our way?
Let's go.
Okay, here you go. I think you're making a really good decision. I see you enjoying the benefits.
I definitely hope so, especially with that $150 implementation fee. So.
Well, Adrian, it's been a pleasure, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.